Hi everyone, welcome back to part 2 of the Bali series. So, in this video, I'll be sharing a complete Bali itinerary, the routes I personally followed, and the mistakes that I made. And I'm sure you'll not repeat the same mistakes again. Hi, my name is Sandhya, and on this channel, I create travel vlogs and informative travel guides to help you plan and customize your trip with confidence. So, if you're a solo traveler or a honeymoon couple or just a normal couple going on a vacation, and even if you're a group of friends, this guide is going to help you a lot. So, if that sounds helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Blitz Soles. Now, let's get started. So, we landed in Bali around 1:30 p.m. and post our immigration, we checked in into Hotel Swiss Bell Hotel Rainforest. And मैं बता नहीं सकती ये कितना सुंदर था. I mean, the theme was so beautiful. So we stayed there for 4 days and 4 nights. We had the whole evening for ourselves. So we pre-planned few options for ourselves. One was Seminyak Beach. Second is Potato Head Beach Club, which is again very close to Seminyak Beach. Then we had Kuta Beach in our option. Now, because we stayed in Kuta and we were so tired and jet lagged after this long flight, so we decided to go on a romantic walk in Kuta Beach. So it's like 45 minutes from the place where we stayed, that is Swiss Bell Hotel. So we walked, and walking in Bali is like the best thing you can do. You can see a lot of things over there, like markets. Then you can also witness the culture, how the people follow their rules, what are the clothes they wear. And once we headed to Kuta Beach, oh my god, I could not tell you what I witnessed with my own eye. Like the sky was so beautiful. It was in the shade of purple, it was in the shade of orange, pink. It was so beautiful. We could see airplane take off, land in the Denpasar airport. It was absolutely magical. On our way back, we explored street markets. So if you're really good in bargaining, I think you're saving a lot of money in the street market. I got two really beautiful bag, one for my sister and one for myself. Also, Bali has tons of massage center, especially in Kuta. So there are many massage parlors where they offer you foot massage. I think you should go for it. So why you should go for it? In Bali, you need to walk a lot. So it's the perfect start for your trip. Just get relaxed, take a great foot massage. And if you're in Kuta and craving for some really good Indian food, Golden Saffron is the best place, guys. It provides you the authentic Indian food. Everything is available in Indian over there. Also, the ambience. Once you go inside, you listen to Arijit Singh, Mohit Chauhan. Once I had gulab jamun there. It's my favorite dessert now. I don't know what was different there, but yeah, that's my favorite dessert now. Like the food was so yummy. So if you're in Kuta, I highly recommend you to go to Golden Saffron. So yes, day one ended in a very beautiful note. We started our day two with breakfast and then headed to Nusa Dua for water sports. So our package included a couple paragliding, jet ski, and banana boat. But we also opted for sea walker, that is the water walk. And yes, we had to pay extra for that. But let me tell you, it was an amazing experience, guys. And if you're there as a couple and you're experiencing that together, you will cherish that moment throughout your life. So wherever you're going in Bali, please hire a professional photographer. It usually costs you rupees 1500 INR and the memories are 100% worth it. Carry a memory pen drive with you so that you can get the pictures from the photographer. And somehow carrying a pen drive was not in our plan. But my husband somehow forgot to take pen drive out of his bag. And guess what? I think that's the best decision he made. Always carry your extra undergarments. Also carry your extra swimsuit or bikini because you never know when you can jump into the water when you're in Bali. Also, a small travel towel would be great. See, the plan in Bali can change unexpectedly. So you never know when you want to go and take a dip inside the pool or when you can hop into the beach. And after water sports, we stopped in Jokung's BS Cafe, which is very close to Jimbaran Beach. And I absolutely thank my driver that he made sure we go there and look at something really beautiful. I've provided the video right here. Please check it out. The food in the cafe, not just in that cafe, but in most of the Bali, the food is just average. Like, not everybody will like the food in Bali. So we ended up having burgers and fries, but the view, oh my god, so beautiful. So after a not so yummy lunch, we headed to Uluwatu temple. So here are some of the tips you need to know before going to the Uluwatu temple. So tip number 1, beware of the monkeys. The monkeys are extremely aggressive here. They will snatch your phone, they will snatch your sunglasses, they'll also snatch your scarf. So unless and until you give them something to eat, they are not going to barter with you. Wear something really comfortable, especially your footwear. Don't go for heels. I did this mistake. So I've uploaded a detailed shots in my description box below. Please do check it out. But also I'm mentioning in the screen what are the things you should take care of. I understand the fact that when we go outside, we really expect some good pictures. We dress up so beautifully. But here's a tip. Women, please cover your shoulder and your knees, because in Bali they are very strict and adamant about the rules. So if you're going to any temple, make sure your knees are covered, your shoulder is covered. Don't wear anything sleeveless. If you're wearing anything sleeveless for some next plan, make sure you're carrying a jacket or a scarf with yourself. And if you're wearing something short, they'll provide you sarong. And I think कोई भी लड़की अपना OOTD खराब नहीं करना चाहेगी. So it's better you invest in a good long gown or a long dress or a nice top with a skirt or jeans. Now that's again up to you what you want to wear, or if you're comfortable buying a sarong, just go for it. Everyone is given a orange piece of cloth which has to be tied at your waist, and that's applicable for both men and women. So in evening we headed to Kechak dance, which was pre-booked in Melasti beach. Although you have Kechak dance in Uluwatu as well, but like I told, it was pre-booked, so we had to head to Melasti beach. We had 2 3 hours for ourselves, and of course, me being a water baby, I had to take a dip in a beach. Thankfully, I did follow some tips and I carried an extra swimsuit with me. So, without a second thought, I changed and I took a dip in water and enjoyed like a baby. So, after spending 2 3 hours behaving like a dolphin, I quickly changed to my normal clothes and headed to Kechak dance in Melasti itself. However, we went with a lot of expectation and the reality was not that good. The social media has hyped us in a very different way, but what we witnessed was something out of the box. We were not able to understand a word, and it was not up to the mark. At least for me and my husband, we were really bored. I've also provided the detailed review video about this in my description box below. Please do check out. So we returned to Kuta afterwards and had a dinner in Golden Saffron again, and we called it a night. So our day 3 was completely dedicated to Nusa Penida, and it's one of the most beautiful places in Bali. We left at 6:30 a.m. and reached the Nusa Penida harbor at 9:45 a.m. Our first destination was Crystal Bay, one of the cleanest and prettiest beaches I've seen in my 26 years. We spent around 20 minutes here and moved to Angel's Billabong. Now, Angel Billabong is the most scenic and photogenic spot. There are so many props there which you have to pay 5k for one person, that is 5k IDR. Also depends what spot are you choosing for. I decided to go with this, and this costed me 15k IDR. So our third stop was Broken Beach, another gorgeous location with dramatic cliffs. Wear comfortable shoes and carry sunglasses. As I told earlier, you need to walk a lot. We then visited this viewpoint whose name I honestly don't know. If you do know, please let me know in the comment section. I think this is also a part of Broken Beach. And after not so yummy lunch again, we headed to the star attraction. Any guesses? Yes, Kellinking Beach. This beach is all over the Instagram, and this is the same beach that shaped like dinosaur head. And yes, it's as stunning as it looks. For famous photo spot like the one I've mentioned in the screen, you need to pay 75 INR for 3 to 5 minutes per person. So we paid 150 INR for both of us, and you'll get the most amazing picture at the spot. There are some professional photographers here who will click you, or if you have your friends with you, they will click you. So after returning to the harbor, we relaxed at this beautiful deck which made our day. Back in Kuta, we treated ourselves with the complete body massage. the Balinese massage at Kalpika Spa. There are so many options in Bali, but this was again pre booked, so we had to go here. Now, what are the mistakes you should avoid in Bali? We realized Nusa Penida has far more to offer than these four spots. You can ideally spend 2 days minimum and maximum 3 days to completely experience Nusa Penida. So, here are the things you can do to extend your Nusa Penida trip. You can bungee jump at Kelingking Beach. Yes, that happens. And I have mentioned the details about the bungee jumping in the description box below. So do check it out. I have also provided their Instagram details. You can go, you can talk to them, talk about the offers. I do have some offers, but I think they might change. So I don't want to upload the same thing. You can hike down to Kelingking Beach. Also, you can hike down to Diamond Beach. Now, Diamond Beach is the most beautiful beach in Bali, and it takes a lot of time to hike. So going down was easy, but as soon as you come up, that's again a task. So I think that's a one time experience or a lifetime experience which you should get it. So hike down to Kelingking Beach and Diamond Beach. You can visit Uta Beach. You can also scuba dive with Mola Mola and Manta Ray. We personally felt that one day was not enough for our trip. So maybe in future I might go to Nusa Penida and spend days there. So always plan better. I've split day 4 into two parts. The first part covers Tanah Lot and the second will be in part 3 as it involves Ubud. And my part 3 is going to be completely about Ubud. We reached Tanha Lot around 7:45 a.m. The market outside was still closed, but on our way back, we had an amazing shopping spree. The temple itself is an extreme scenic. You'll see surfers, dramatic waves, and the place gives a very peaceful vibe. To be honest, the temple did not fascinate me a lot, but there was a kind of peace which I was looking for. Also, there is something I need to show you. So this is the photo we got clicked there, and here also you'll find some photographers who do click this kind of pictures, and this is worth, guys. Look at this, so beautiful. They give you with this cover. Here's Tanah Lot written, Bali. So yes, if you're visiting Bali for multiple times, I think at least once you should visit this place and see and experience how peaceful this is. And it's very unreal, guys, how the things look here. Like the broken cliff, not just here, also in the broken beach, Nusa Penida. It's really fascinating. So that's it for the Bali series part 2. I'll be uploading part 3 for the Bali series very soon, and it will include all about Ubud. Until then, please like, share, and subscribe to Blitz Solace. Also follow us on our Instagram. I provided the link in the description box below. Not just that, we do upload very frequently on our Instagram, and there are some really funny content that we appreciate that you guys would see that. I do upload some fun, romantic, and travel content on my Instagram as well. And if you feel I missed anything in this video, please comment down. I would really appreciate it. See you in part 3 of the Bali series. Bye.